peoples, and my plant peoples. I'm your boy, Jumanji Plants, back in the flesh, playing daddy, that boy. So today, I got a pretty good one. I always feel like I got a good one. Hey, before I even start, for real, shout out to y'all, man, in the comments, hanging with your boy, talking with your boy, like I'm a human being, you know what I'm saying? I'm a vibe, but I'm a vibe human being. And I just want to say I appreciate y'all for, chilling with me, hanging out with me, people actually watching the whole videos, commenting down below, interacting with me. I appreciate y'all for real. I actually got to 200 subscribers, so you know what I'm saying? So we moving. You know what I'm saying? We moving up. 3 months ago, you couldn't tell me that I'd be a vibe like this, but it's happening. So from me to you, thank you. But let's get into it. So last night I was trying to identify a plant, right? So I was on Ecuagenera USA. So I'm from Orlando, Florida, and if you know, Ecuagenera USA is in Orlando, right? So technically, I just go down there when I visit like family and stuff like that, and I just pick up plants, kind of my favorite plants and stuff like that, plants that I'm actually loving and stuff like that. Make sure y'all buying plants that y'all love. Don't be buying plants that everybody just be suggesting and they be liking. Buy plants that you love, because tell you the truth, I got a lot of plants, but it's a lot of plants that I love, and that's just gonna be my little shout out for that. But I bought a lot of plants that I love and whatnot. So, but this one right here in particular, I didn't put the name tag on it, so I messed up and didn't put a name tag on it, and I just been having it. You know what I mean? I just been having it, and I need to repot it too. So that's gonna be on another video. This video gonna be a little different, as you see in the description. But I'm gonna show y'all real quick. So I've had this plant for some time now. What I believe it to be, right? What I believe it to be is the Philodendron Pseudoverrucosum CF. So I was on like I said, Ecuagenera USA, and I just posted philodendron in the search, and it posted up all the different philodendrons, and I'm like, okay, what does this plant look like? So I was going through, there was maybe about 8 pages, and I kept going through, and I was like, man, that's crazy. So the best I could do is find the Philodendron Pseudoverrucosum CF, and I believe that this is it. A really healthy plant, really sexy plant. I know it got some cosmetic damages and stuff like that, but like, this plant satisfies me, right? This plant, look, this is gorgeous, man. This is gorgeous, right? And then it got the fuzzy petioles right there. Gotta get up and I gotta show you that. So, I'm gonna call it a Philodendron Pseudoverrucosum until somebody correct me, but right now, that's what this is. And I also need to show it some more love, because I have it potted up in leca, which y'all know that's my jazz right there, and there's roots all over that thing, you feel me? They got red roots in there, right? But the moss isn't really in the water technically, so what I really need to do is go ahead and repot this so I can start showing it a lot more love. I might even cut this job, but right now it has a bud growing out of it. Y'all can see it right there, right? So what I'm going to actually do is repot it, go ahead and leave that alone. I might cut off maybe some dead roots and stuff like that, but I'm gonna make sure the moss is in the leca, and the moss is going to stay a lot more wet where I can get aerial roots to grow out of here, because I feel like this thing going to take off once I do that. So I'm calling this the Philodendron Pseudoverrucosum CF until I am corrected, but that led me to figure out this video. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show y'all various plant pictures or philodendron pictures, some favorites that I was like, okay, I might go ahead and check that out. That's the vibe plant, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna just show y'all some vibe plants. Where I'm gonna put this at? I'm gonna put this right here, right? So I'm gonna slide this way, and then I'm gonna just show y'all different plants and stuff like that. So I'm gonna keep this one right here. So boom, the first one that we got up here, y'all know I like long leaves, right? So I've actually been looking at this one, and this one is really a vibe plant, right? So this here is the Philodendron Sharoniae Mosquera. I feel like I got that right. Philodendron Sharoniae Mosquera. That shit sounds sexy. Philodendron Sharoniae Mosquera. I'm gonna go with that. But look at this joint, man. That joint is fire. Like, look at it. That's fire, man. Like, that job go too hard. So looking at the, like that long leaf or whatnot, and I always like leaves that have like pillow looks to them, where it kind of like pushes up or whatnot. That's why I really love like my Philodendron Rubicantum red, because it has that like pillow-like leaves, and that just it turns me on. You know what I'm saying? It's sexy, right? But when I look at this one right here, it's just different shapes to the leaves. So it don't look like nothing else I got in my it don't look like nothing else I got in my collection. So if I go down to Ecuagenera, your boy might go ahead and pick this one up. I'm not gonna lie to you. I mean, would you pick this one up? Like, be for real. Would you pick this one up? Right, so the Philodendron Sharoniae Mosquera. I forgot how I even said it. But this shit right here look gorgeous. So the next plant that I was checking out, right, is the Philodendron Rugosum, right? So there are actually two versions of it from my understanding, right? So there's the Philodendron Rugosum. I'm guessing that's just like regular form. And the other form is the Aberrant, Philodendron Rugosum Aberrant. And I first saw this plant off of One Man House. I think that's how he says, like one_man_house. I'm gonna put it down over here, and I'm gonna probably show some of his pictures. But the way those leaves crumple up, it looks like nothing else. I'm just gonna throw that out there. The way that those leaves crumple up. At first I was like, I don't really know about that. I do not know about it. But the more and more I look at it, I'm like, dang, don't nothing else look like that plant there. You feel me? So, yeah, that plant there is sexy, man. That's a vibe plant. Yes, say it again. Vibe plant on 3. 1, 2, 3. Vibe plant. Like, I don't, you showed me something else that looked like that plant, and I might go ahead and get that one too. But that Philodendron Rugosum Aberrant is a vibe. So the next plant on my list it's another vibe plant. All these plants is vibe. Say it with me, 3, 2, 1. Vibe plant, right? So this next one is the Philodendron Furcatum, And I mean, I don't really gotta say too much about it. I'm gonna give you 5 seconds just to check it out. I'm gonna shut up. Look at how that dark vein is down the middle. The little ruffles in the actual leaves. The sinus is the top of the leaf, and it goes up in like the ears. This right here is the sinus, this little area right here at the top where the petiole meets the leaf. That sinus. It's like a thigh gap, you know what I mean? Like that plant got a thigh gap. Thigh gaps are sexy. They are sexy. Philodendron Furcatum. Like, look at it. Check it out. Check it out one more time. Philodendron Furcatum. So the next plant that we have on here, I just know this plant gonna come in hot. I feel like if you've ever bought from Ecuagenera, you know that stump is gonna be thick. If you've ever bought from Ecuagenera, you know that this plant gonna be thick. Philodendron, I'm gonna have to sound this out. Rugapetiolatum. And I'm gonna just say that, cause that sound right. In my head, that's what it sounds like. You probably like, damn, you can't even say the name of it, but you gonna buy it, you damn right. You right. You right, cause that plant is freaking fire. If that stem stays red like that, and them leaves look just like that. It looks like it's not supposed to climb, but I know it's gonna climb. But it looks like it's supposed to like bush out like the dang, what are those plants called? Like the Philodendron Congo Red or something like that. But the Congo Red ain't really got nothing on this one right here. Like, look at those beautiful plush leaves. I can see me having that. You know, tell you the truth, I need to buy some plants for my IKEA greenhouses. I have been throwing stuff away that I don't like, keeping stuff that I do, and I feel like that plant there will be a vibe for my IKEA greenhouse. Lex has cursed me and convinced me I need to change up my IKEA greenhouse, so that is coming. She ain't cursed me, but she just changed up hers. So if you ain't seen Lex's, man, go and check Lex stuff out, because she just got some fire stuff, and I know I'll be bumping her up, and I'm gonna keep doing it. But this philodendron, I'm gonna try it one more time. Rugapetiolatum. And it sounds right, and I feel good saying it. But look at this gorgeous, beautiful plant. The next plant that we have is the Philodendron Corrugatum. And I just love the leaves. If I don't love nothing else, it's the leaves. It is the leaves. The leaves sells me. I just want different leaves. And as you can see, as I'm talking about these different philodendrons, none of them look the same. None of them look the same. I don't do the similar plants. I don't care if it's exotic. It could be 50 bucks, 40 bucks. If it looks different and I like it, it's coming home with me. And that plant there, it's just mad sexy. Like, you can't tell me that plant not sexy. Like, look at the leaves, man. Just look at the leaves. It's so sexy. I gotta get me one. I don't know about you, but I'm gonna go and get me one. Philodendron Corrugatum. I don't know, but I'm gonna go and get that beer. And then when I get it, I keep signing it out. So I'm getting it. Philodendron Ruizii. I'm gonna call it rosei. Philodendron rosei. Look at that. Look at it. Just look at it. And they have the nerve, Ecuagenera has the nerve, the audacity to be selling this plant for $35. I might mess around and get 2 of them things. Cause look at it, just look at it. I ain't gotta convince you now. You see it. You see it. That thing. It's sexy, man. It's sexy. I don't got nothing like it. Not really. Like, if I had to kind of, maybe it looks like my Asplendii, but the Asplendii has the little ruffles on it. That's kind of just, it's just straight. It's just straight like that. And it's different. And then it got the red out of that. The Asplendii don't got the red popping out of it. You feel me? When that come out, it just be green. It got the red and the green. I don't gotta sell y'all now. Philodendron rosei. Next plant. I shouldn't even have to sell you on this one, but I'm gonna talk about it anyways. Cause this is a long boy. This kind of reminds me of the Philodendron Patriciae, but it ain't the Philodendron Patriciae. Cause Patti LaBelle got a special place in my heart. Yeah, if this your first time watching, my Philodendron name is Patti LaBelle. And I think you know why. I'm gonna give you 2 seconds to figure that out. Philodendron Heterocraspedon. Just look at it. Like, how could you hate on this? How could you hate on it? Like, I really feel like if you can grow that thing to be like really long, you're gonna have to cut that thing back. You have to sell the top and just let it keep growing. Cause I feel like that thing there get nice and long. And it's beautiful too, man. It's a gorgeous, it's gorgeous. And it's less than $100 too. Come on now. It's less than come on now. You can't beat a gorgeous plant less than $100. I'm just gonna throw that out there. Philodendron Heterocraspedon. So the next plant really don't need no introduction, but I'm gonna do it anyways. I'm just gonna do it anyways. And I'm gonna tell you who got me hype on this. Is Sharoniae from Unplanned Parenthood. First of all, she funny as all get out. She just funny and she raw. And you can't beat that, because sometimes people just don't be having personalities, and she got a hell of a personality. Sharoniae is freaking hilarious. But she has this plant, Philodendron Sp, so I'm guessing it's like species Columbia. And her plant is growing kind of like my Philodendron Rugapetiolatum red, where she have it climbing up a moss pole, and man, let me tell you, her plant, look, I'm more than likely is up already. More than likely is up already, because her plant is gorgeous, man. And I want it. I want it. Look at it. Look at the ruffles. Look how pillowy it is. Look at the colors. Look how big it is. Look at that thigh gap at the top. The sinus, the thigh gap. I'm gonna call it a thigh gap, because thigh gaps are sexy too. Thigh gaps are sexy too. But like, look at that. It just look plush. Nice, sexy, and healthy. It's just plush. I gotta have it. That's probably top 5. Not gonna lie. That and a Heterocraspedon, Probably top 5, more than likely. I'm more than likely gonna get it. That and a rosei. That and a rosei. Philodendron Sp, however you want to say it, Columbia. Just like that. That's it right there, ladies and gentlemen. That's it. That's all I got for you. I got those plants that I want. I want them, I might get them. Just depending on the price and depending on the time, depending on what they're looking like. When I go down to Orlando, y'all gonna know, because I'm gonna make a video and I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna show you what I got. But those philodendrons right there, they will be in my house soon and very soon. So I'm gonna check out real quick. Me, and I'm still gonna call it Philodendron Pseudoverrucosum CF. Philodendron Pseudoverrucosum CF. Unless somebody correct me in the comments, and I'm okay with that. I could take criticism because I really should have kept a label on it. But I feel like I would have bought a Philodendron Pseudoverrucosum CF. That's what I feel like. I feel like I would have bought it. And if I didn't buy it, I'm going to buy it. And I'm going to just compare them, because why not? Right? But, again, if you made it down to the end, I appreciate you. I appreciate you, because I just do. You ain't have to do nothing. You just watch, and that makes me appreciative. And I appreciate you. Down below, if you have any of these plants, let me know that I should get them. Please, let me know. You know what? When I go down to Orlando, because it'll be soon, whatever plant I see the most, I'm going to say top 3. Top 2, top 3, because I might do anthuriums too. But the plant that I see the most that I should get, I'm going to go ahead and treat myself. I'm going to treat me and I'm going to treat you. That's our plant. That's us. That's our plant. So, whatever plant I see that I should get, that y'all tell me I'm going to get, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get it. We going to get it. So, that's it for me. Like I said, again, I appreciate your time, your effort. I appreciate you for being here. You matter. Your plants matter. Your friends matter. Your little kids, they matter too. All of them matter. But for sure, thank y'all for showing up, showing out. And as always, love, peace, and plants.